So, what do the tornadoes sound like in around your area? Or tornado warnings, I mean.
It's something like this. Tornado! Tornado! Yeah, I run around going, tornado! Tornado! Everyone in the house! Run! Ah!
What? You mean you don't have any tornado sirens? You just run around going, tornado! Tornado! Everybody, there's a tornado!
I thought that was a siren.
No, sirens go like this, and they go, "Rah!" Or do you just go around everybody's house and go, "Rah!"
Well, it was on a loudspeaker once going, "Rah!" But my voice, it hoarse. Yeah, so that's why I run around and go, tornado! Tornado!
So you mean at one time you ran around going, "Ah!" with a tornado, and now you just run around going, tornado! Tornado!
Yes. People are confused.
People were confused?
Yeah,
well, I'd be confused if some random guy just went over going, "Ah!"
They thought it was a lion siren.
Oh, what?
The lion siren.
Line siren?
Yeah, a siren for if there was a lion nearby the town.
A lion?
Yeah.
You mean a lion siren?
You know, like a lion that goes, roar, I'm a lion. You know.
Well, I know he goes roar. I don't think he goes roar. I'm a lion. So.
Well, that's the what? That's what happened when I met my lion.
So you met your lion and it went,
Yes.
and it went roar. I'm a lion. Roar.
And I'm going to eat you.
And so. Oh, so that's probably how they got the. That's how they got the siren sound. It wasn't tornado siren. It was just you running away, going ah.
I have a lion siren. It goes rawr, rawr, rawr. See? Because lions roar, right?
Does that your warning? Look out! There's a lion!
Do lions roar or did he purr? So this,
Oh,
maybe
they-
I should have put
No, nobody would have a clue. Okay, then people would be confused. That'd be funny if you did that with a tornado. There's a tornado!
I also have an earthquake siren. And like,
Okay. This is your earthquake siren. What other sirens you got? I'm kind of interested now. What other sirens do you got?
well, I have a siren where there's no more honey. No more honey! No more honey!
I think you use that one pretty often, don't you?
Yes. Yes, I do.
So, what about a fire? If there's a fire, what were your sirens?
Fire? My fire says, hot, hot, hot!
That, just that's
Yes.
not like just screaming out, fire, fire! It still says hot, hot, hot.
Well, I was at a fire crew once.
That what you did? You ran into a burning building going hot, hot, hot.
Well, no, I was a siren for the fire truck. Rear, rear, rear.
They're trying to save money. To put you on top of it. You go, well, we can't actually play anything, so we just want you screaming out the megaphone going.
Well, the fireman said it was a special shop just for me. I think he didn't want to be brown the horses.
Well, at least it's better than you going down the road going hot, 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 hot.
Well, it worked. Well, mostly works.
Okay. Well, the problem is people might think you just had some bad salsa or something like that. Hot, 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 hot.
No, they won't know that. When I had really
People
hot
throwing
sauce, I go, hot, hot, hot.
How's that any different? How's that any different than the other siren?
You may have a point there.
It sounds really simple. Similar. Hot, 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 hot. It sounds exactly the same. What about when a blizzard's coming in?
A blizzard? I'm cold. Let me in. I'm dying out here.
Is that where you're gonna warn people a blizzard's coming? You're saying, I'm dying out here, help me! Instead of, oh, by the way, there's a blizzard coming, but instead, I'm dying! I don't care what happens to you! I'm dying here! Ah!
Well, it does give a warning.
Yeah, but they won't have a clue what they're getting a warning about. So,
They'll find out.
They'll find out. Okay.
You wanna know what's the sound for the flood?
What? Okay, so let's say you're in a desert area, and what would be a siren for a dust storm?
Dust storm? I've never followed this before.
You seem to have sirens for everything else. I figured you'd have one for this.
Don't really live in a desert, so. Oh, I could use my. Well, I could use. I guess. Oh yeah, I do have one. Now I remember. I forgot about it.
Okay. Okay. That's your dust storm then.
Yes.
What about a siren for an alien invasion?
Alien invasion?
Alien invasion.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
Okay.
I think that's enough of sirens.
I think let's go at least one more.
One more?
I'm just trying to think of one more with a siren. Okay. Very well. Let's just siren for a tsunami. Or a hurricane.
Yeah. Tsunami.
Tsunami or hurricane. Some,
I'll do both. Tsunami.
Okay.
For the hurricane.
Okay, cameraman, keep your thoughts on the sirens for a while. If you think of any, just go ahead and just say one. But in the meantime...
What's a siren for, like, an apocalyptic event, like a meteorite hitting the Earth or something?
Meteorite? Wow! No. That's it.
No, that's it.
I'm gonna die! God! The end of the road!
Here's a minor siren that wouldn't really mean anything, but what would be your siren if you ran out of milk? No, that's your dust storm siren.
Oh yeah.
You're out of milk. You came home and you're out of milk. What would it be? How would you warn the neighborhood you're out of milk? Although that really wouldn't matter to everyone else. But
I don't know. Hello. Do you have milk?
Okay, I was expecting more like, I'm out of milk, help, warning, help, but never mind.
I'm not really a fan of milk.
Alright.
Yeah, not a fan. But honey, honey, honey!
How would you warn people if your cousin was coming to visit?
Oh, that's easy. Dum 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 dum.
Okay, I got one. What about a swarm of bees coming? What's your siren for that?
Ouch!
Ouch. About if a dangerous wild dog got loose? It's going on the city.
Woof, 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 woof.
Alright, well, how would you warn people if there was a sudden traffic jam or if there was an accident? One of the two, traffic jam or accident.
Traffic jam? Go away! Go away! No, that's my cousin could say that.
Your cousin drives cars? I didn't think he would do that.
Of course he does.
Well, that would be scary.
In New York.
He's at the taxi.
On the night shift.
On the night, yeah, on the night. Somebody gets into his car. It's like, where are we going to, Bo? Oh. The goes running out of the car. It's like, hey, you know, I used to work at a pizzeria before this.
Yeah. Oh! Jam! 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 Jam!
Well, see, the problem is there, it sounds like you're trying to sell jam. It's like, jam! 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 Everybody want jam?
I do!
Okay. What if there was a big accident?
Man, I said, it's a.
You're just gonna repeat that?
Yes. About 500 times.
I'd get a looping system or something if I were you, if that's your plan. Just like record it and then just keep replaying it.
Looping? What is this looping?
You know, you record something and then you just keep repeating it over and over again, so you don't have to do it 500 times, so by the end of the day you're going...
So where can I buy this looping system?
You got a computer?
Computer.
Oh, jeez. Well, so that's okay. You're not the only one who doesn't know anything about computers. But yeah, so you got a computer. Most computers have a recording system right on it. You can simply just record what you want, save it, and then just go ahead and play it over again and again and again on a repeat system. It's very simple.
Wow. This is going to be changed my entire life. Now I can sell more honey now. I can say honey, 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 and if they can repeat go honey, 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 honey for eternity.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Well, what would be your alarm system? Well, let's do one more. Well, two more. Two more would be the last. First one. What's your warning? What's your siren for a thunderstorm? Okay. And what's your favorite kind of No. Last one. What's your siren to prevent an alarm system for burglars?
A burglar?
Burglar alarm.
my brother some kashmoosh, kashmoosh, kashmoosh.
What?
Yes.
Cosmos.
Yes. That's why I scared off one robber once. He came into my place, tried to steal my honey. I go, kaboosh, 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 and he was running away.
Are you sure that's scary? I guess, you know, you saying, I'm sure he wasn't your cousin up there going, kaboosh. Oh, 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 oh.
No. Well, I could have used my cousin's warning system.
What's that?
Well,
Well, that's what I was just saying. Okay, I think that's enough for our warning systems. Let's ask about the weather. The last time we talked to you, it was in the summer.
The summer.
And I was asking you, how are you going to prepare for the heat of the summer? But now that summer's over, how did you handle this year's summer heat? Because we had a lot of really hot days this year.
I took a lot of honey and made honey popsicles and honey ice cream to eat. Honey, 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 honey.
So you basically survived through honey. Okay. Well, now that it's getting colder, how do you plan on surviving the upcoming winter?
I was going to chop more wood up and make honey soup, honey tea, honey coffee.
You plan on getting like blankets or something? Make sure your furnace going? Anything like that that's a little more practical?
Nah. Look at his dad. Look at that. I got all his fur.
Okay, I guess you got a point there. I never thought of that. So, well, no, I did ask you this the last time.
Yes.
As what's your favorite Windows operating system? And you said a crank.
Yeah.
But as far as the computer goes,
Yes.
what is your favorite Windows program operating system? As in Windows 7, not a crank, Windows 7, Windows 8, or the newest Windows 10. Because the thing is, it's kind of getting around the time where we got to transition to either Windows 8 or Windows 10. Or the next one, whatever they come out with. It's probably be Windows 12 at this rate. But so,
sorry, I don't have Windows.
you what?
I got a Macintosh because they're delicious. Yummy.
Never mind. Is it? Well, he did say computer and went like that, so I guess I shouldn't expect much less.
Macintosh, gotta eat it. They're delicious.
I don't think we can afford to feed you
Not a
Macintoshes.
Macintosh. So you mean to tell me you don't have a problem with computers because you have a Macintosh?
Yes, I do. And also I have an Apple computer.
Apple is Macintosh.
Yeah, but I have a Macintosh too to eat. Yummy.
Well, speaking of your cousin, I hear
Yes.
that he's got the latest Five Nights at Freddy's 5, or sister location is actually known, has come out. What do you think of it?
Well, besides that, well, I really like it actually. Actually, I'm actually in there too.
What do you mean you're in there?
Yes, I am in there. I play as a bear, but I was playing as some other creature. But I can't spoil it. Because I don't have to use the spoil alert!
Oh. Spoiler alert!
Yes, it's no!
Is that your spoiler siren?
Yes.
Warning, spoiler alert coming.
No! No!
Well, as far as spoiler goes, I don't really see what's, such a big deal, nowadays with few things getting spoiled or you're learning the things by, learn a few things. The only thing I think you can really get spoiled on is movies, but, as far as video games go, half the times, if I didn't see somebody play the video game in the first place, I wouldn't have been interested in it. I would have been interested in Five Nights at Freddy's if I hadn't seen Markiplier playing it, so, spoiler alert of video games is nothing really to me, but go ahead. If you want to have your spoiler alert line siren going off all day, you can. It's always up to you.
Okay. I'll do that, Dad. No! 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 No!
So, okay, we get it.
You said all day.
No, I don't want you to actually do that all.
Okay.
Well, speaking of video games and the latest systems that are coming out for them, let's talk about Nintendo for a second. Or, well, what is your favorite video gaming platform? Hang on a second, I'm trying to get my words together. Game I have the proper...
Listen, Papa!
No, that's just timer number 1. We'll just keep going. There we go. So saying, what's your favorite video gaming console? Is it Sony, PlayStation, or Xbox, or Nintendo?
We can rule out PC since he has a Macintosh.
Since you have a Macintosh. So,
Hold on a second, what about Sega?
Sega doesn't make consoles no more.
What?
It's true. They make Sonic, and they might help out making a few Sonic games, but they don't make consoles anymore. Yes. Okay, go ahead.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. That's what. Did I say Sega? Your choices are PlayStation, Xbox, or Nintendo.
We already got a box. Why do you need another box with an X on it? X large spot.
Okay. Well, you're thinking about Nintendo right now. I'll tell you, the Xbox latest system is the Xbox One.
So we get one box for that. Then.
No.
Now I get the Xbox 2, you get 2 boxes, and
No.
the Xbox 3, you get 3 boxes. I guess it was too expensive to give few people 3 boxes.
No. That's just what they call the system. It's a video console system. It's not just a box. They don't just give you a box. They just call it the Xbox One because, I don't know. Do you know, cameraman, why they call it the Xbox One? Is that they came and ran out of the ideas of the Xbox 360, super powerful Xbox 360 name, and then just Xbox One.
I honestly have no idea why they named it the Xbox One, but...
Give me 1 box.
Well, the other system is PlayStation 4.
Oh. PlayStation 4. Okay.
It's a pretty good system, although it's kind of hard to understand how the thing works half the time. Why do you get the disc in there? Ah!
And then, right now, for Nintendo, it's the Wii U, until the...
Sorry.
No, it's the Wii U.
Wii.
How?
So it's the Wii.
No, it's the Wii U.
Wii?
No. Wii U.
Okay.
W-I-I-U.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes.
Are you sure?
So it's a Wii.
Wii? W-I-I-U. There's no extra we in there, alright?
Okay. Okay.
Alright. Jeez.
So what do you call your Wii system?
It's just the first Wii that came out, alright? The
Okay.
Wii U is the second one of it. And as I'm trying to get to the next system, well, originally it was going to be called NX, but apparently I guess they got problems with Star Trek Enterprise with that. I don't know. But anyways, now they call it the Switch. So they call it the Nintendo Switch, and basically from what I've seen, it's supposed to be like this gaming console, but you can like take it apart and take it on the road like a Game Boy. So, I don't know. What do you think on that?
Pretty much a console and a tablet in one.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, mobile gaming's getting to be a thing, so.
Speaking of which, and that's actually something I gotta show you in a little bit, is that's a future video. Another thing, very popular nowadays, like a friend of mine said, it was popular in the 80s, but it's a lot more professional nowadays, the virtual reality headsets. They got, HTC's got one out for like $800, but it's very good, and it uses 2 controllers, and it's a lot more accurate than you would think with the old 80 ones. It's very, very good, and a lot more gaming consoles are going into the virtual reality. Like, you know, we already got, you know, they're going in it with Steam, they're going in it with,
I think Sony has one.
yeah, PlayStation has a virtual reality, and it's only time before Xbox and Nintendo get one. So, what do you think? What are your thoughts, Robert?
Virtual reality?
Yeah, where like your whole, there's just this little thing goes over your eyes, so all you see is just the game. You can't sense where you are, so it gives you more like enclosed area.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Is there any science in the game?
Any what?
Nah, I'm just joking about that. Haha. I don't know. So you're saying if I want honey, would it be real or fake?
Would it be fake?
No! That'd be bad! I want honey!
You can have honey in real life, it's just when you're playing the video game. It's not gonna be, it's... I mean, even if you were playing, like, if you were playing, like here, is this hooked up?
Yeah.
Never mind. Well, there's a 64 on top of the TV right now.
Ooh.
And if you were playing that game, you'd be watching it on TV. It's
Yeah.
not, if you saw, you know, if you're playing the 64 and the character picks up a jar of honey, you can't reach through the TV.
Honey!
You can't reach through the TV and bring it out. And so it's the exact same thing in virtual reality. It wouldn't just like be, you know, honey would be right there. So
Oh.
it's not real. It's just a game. So
That explains a lot. That's how, I guess that's how my first TV got busted.
what?
Well, I was watching TV and a honey came up. And I dumped it for it and the TV smashed. Yeah.
That's probably how you ended up the way you are. That explains a lot, actually. Yeah.
There's no honey there.
Oh, I guess you had to go to the doctors after that. Well, provided once somebody found you when you were unconscious, bleeding out on the floor.
Yeah. So that's how I went to the hotel.
Okay, so that's how you went to the hotel, is it?
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah, the hotel was called the hospital.
Okay then.
Yeah, everybody was wearing white.
Where are they now?
Yes.
I wonder why.
And provide a change of clothes.
Okay.
But at least it gave me honey.
Getting back to our topic. So I'm guessing you go through quite a few numbers of TVs per year. So what's your favorite kind of TV? Since you probably go through them once every, I'm guessing, week at least. Seeing the honey come on TV, just bust right through the TV. Like,
I'd hate for him to get a 3D one. Probably even worse.
3D? Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be on my Christmas list.
Good luck getting one. They're expensive.
No.
you can build one. You can make a helicopter with an easy 1 to 1,000,000 step process. So.
That's true. He could probably build one.
3D TVs are hard.
Putting a helicopter on the moon is easy, but building a 3D TV is hard.
Yeah.
It takes rocket science.
Okay.
Very interesting.
Yes, indeed. So,
Got a question for you.
yes.
First, I gotta remember to write these out. But it's been a while since we actually talked last. But I have a question.
Yes.
What is your favorite kind of pizza place? There's multiples to choose from: Papa John's, Pizza Hut, Hungry Howie's. What's your favorite?
Pizza Hut. Because I put honey on the pizza.
I don't think that's an
I don't
option.
think that's an option, honestly.
What?
No.
I'm not going there anymore.
I don't think you went there in the first place. I think the first thing they told you was, "I'm sorry, we can't do that, sir."
Oh, somebody says, okay. And then he went back and says, here's honey.
I think you got scammed.
Yeah, dude. What? You scammed me?
Well, if you paid for it, it's pretty much.
They said the honey was right in the crust. They add right to the crust.
Oh,
Yes. But
did it taste like honey?
No.
I think you got ripped off.
It's okay, he can afford it. He goes through TVs every week, so honey.
So where's the point?
That's true.
And the hospital bills too.
Maybe I was saying that to Pizza Hut. It says, you should have honey pizza. Pizza, like pepperoni pizza, but I have honey on top.
I guess it's not too impossible. You think of honey barbecue chicken or something like that. I don't know. But that's not where I was going with it. No,
Is that a real thing?
No, I don't know. It's not alleged. I didn't say
Was that real honey barbecue chicken?
I know there's barbecue chicken pizza. I guess I can see honey with that.
Oh! I'm going.
He likes Pizza Hut again.
Am I driving there because my car got to the accident.
Oh,
Yes.
why is that? How'd that happen?
I don't know. Oh, by the way. There.
Okay. Well, speaking of money,
Yes.
well, let's see. Last time we talked to you, your current occupation, what was it? Taking over occupying New York or something like that. So what you doing nowadays?
Nowadays?
Yeah, what's your job? Where do you work at?
I work on the moon now. Yes.
Yeah, well, we know you're trying to get a house there without
Yeah.
oxygen or gravity or anything like that, so...
Too much. Yes. I don't like to focus on the details.
Clearly.
But I'm going to have the biggest beehive there to make honey.
So I'm guessing you got some company who knew what the heck they were doing.
Yes.
And you're working for them, and wait a minute, you're trying to do bee honey experiments on the moon? You can't do that on Earth?
No. They must be at the moon. They be moon bees, which are moon honey.
And how is that different than regular honey?
Because then I can add the moon honey to the moon cakes. It'll be an out-of-the-world experience.
Coming to a store near you.
Oh yeah. No! No! Spoiler alert.
How is that a spoiler alert?
Because I haven't announced it yet. Until now.
Oh, spoiler, I guess.
Oh no, was that you thinking that be considered a spoiler alert?
Spoiler, it's only really a spoiler alert if people really honestly care about what they're about to see.
Wait, hold a second. Nobody cares about honey?
I don't think anybody's waiting on hands and knees on your great announcement of honey, moon honey, to tell you the truth.
Okay.
Probably
Fine
not.
then. This interview is over. I'm back.
Do you have your little tantrum?
Yes.
Why? Now let me have mine. Alright, so now, now that we got our anger issues out of the way, well, that tells me, here's a random question, are you a fan of Mortal Kombat?
Yes.
What's your favorite Mortal Kombat game?
2. Yep.
That's a good choice.
Yep.
Most people like the second one.
I didn't really like the first one because I wanted to be in there, but he didn't want me in there.
What were you gonna do? Special attack and throw honey at the character player?
Yes.
You're in a sticky situation!
Hey, don't copy me.
What's your fatality? What was it gonna be?
Turning them into a honey putty, eating them.
Yeah, I can see him doing that. Turn them all into honey and then just drink it all. Fatality. Flawless victory.
Yeah! Woo! I win!
Yeah, that wouldn't freak anybody out if the character suddenly turned on the screen and went, yeah! Woohoo! I win!
Well, I do have the concept blood in me.
Yes, that's right. Your cousin is super crazy character. I'm so excited to see that. But
He did also too want to be part of Mortal Kombat, but they didn't want that.
well, a giant fighting. Well, I guess they had 2 robots in Mortal Kombat, so it'd be kind of weird to have him too.
Yes.
It was like prepare. Ho ho ho.
I don't know. They have more robots now, but plus 8 plus ninjas and whatever.
They also too have Freddy Krueger there.
Not to mention Predator and Jason Voorhees and Michael Myers.
Soon, Michael Bay.
I think they might have Xenomorph in there too.
I'm not, like, director Michael Bay.
Yeah, the Michael Bay just shows up and blows up every 5 seconds. Michael Bay! Michael Bay punches! He just looks at you.
What do you think his fatality will have?
American flags flying at you. Miracle! Then random product placements out of nowhere. Pepsi! Pepsi! Coke! Steel! Little powder! Everything!
Oh yeah, they did have a product placement for that, didn't they?
They had a product placement for everything, especially in the... And then... Yeah. Although I never actually seen it. we're not here to get into that. Either way, the point is that, yeah, he'd walk up, he'd kick, explode, punch, explode, look at you, explode, and then fatalities, he just throws you with like 20 American flags, and then you blow up.
And fireworks!
And then fireworks.
Is that 4th of July? Fatality.
Fate. Independence fatality.
Oh, speaking of which,
Yes?
what is so? If Mortal Kombat is one of your favorites, or at least Mortal Kombat 2, what's your favorite video game?
Winnie the Pooh.
I don't think there's a game of that actually.
Really? I must be.
I thought you hated Winnie the Pooh anyway. You kept trying to steal your honey.
Yeah, but I do like to play as him.
I still don't think that's been made though.
Okay.
How is Winnie the Pooh these days anyway?
I don't know. What happened to him? I never really heard about Hero.
I heard he went to Five Nights at Freddy's.
What? No. Come on.
Yeah, everyone thinks it's a little kid that got killed. Actually, it's a spoiler. Yeah, everybody thinks it's a little kid that got killed in the 5th game. It's like, Daddy, why won't you see me? It's actually Winnie the Pooh, you know, little Winnie the Pooh thing going around, right? Daddy, why won't you let me see her? Oh, neat. I don't know, I can't even think of what Winnie the Pooh says anymore when you walk up there. Like,
Ah! Ah! Ah!
what siren's that?
The last alarm siren.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
But yeah, I heard Winnie the Pooh was trying to break into Freddy.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another interview with the Brownie Bear for whatever date this is, for 11/12/2016. Yeah, Brownie Bear, I've been meaning to talk to you for a long time, especially this last summer. I've been really wanted to ask you something, just never got around to it. So, Brown Bear,
Yes?
a little while ago in Bay City, we had a tornado sirens go off, and it was scary. And, you know, we thought we actually saw some tornadoes, or at least saw the forming of tornadoes, and it was scary. And the sirens were going off and all that. What do the sirens sound like when you're around your parts?
Oh, my part? Well, like for what? Like a tornado? Or...
Yeah, for a tornado. Over here.
Oh.
Cut for a second.
What?